now have microphone coming through there.
First Minister, you didn't mention two important areas of European Union policy.
I view that if Scotland were to be taken out of Europe, despite voting as a nation to have remained, it would provoke a strong backlash amongst many ordinary voters in Scotland. Quite what the result of that would be, no one can foresee. But I stated before that this could be one scenario producing the kind of material change in circumstances that would precipitate popular demand for a second independence referendum. Bluntly, I believe that the groundswell of anger amongst many ordinary people in Scotland in these circumstances could produce a clamour for another independence referendum that may well be unstoppable.
Lars Hogan, formally with the Commission.
Chris, I'm a journalist with You're Active. I wanted to ask you if, in the context of the devolution,
to do. I think it would be wrong for the UK to come out of Europe, and I think it would be wrong for Scotland to come out of Europe. So even if the scenario of Scotland being taken out against our will might or might not lead to a greater chance of Scotland becoming independent, I don't want it to happen, and I'm going to argue against it happening. And I'm going to go further than that and argue for a provision that would prevent it happening, because if we have that double majority provision, Scotland can't be taken out of the European Union against its will, nor could Wales or Northern Ireland. And in a multinational state, a family of nations, a family of equal nations, then no one member of that family should be forced out against its will. So that's the straightforward position I'm taking.
At the bottom.